あくび。うわーよいしょ。いや、なんかちょっとね、準備がね、できていなかったということで、はい。So, yeah, I was getting a couple of things ready, and I was trying to get together the sketches that I have for these, but I just could not find them for some reason. So, yeah, I apologize that I am late. But you know, you kind of need the reference photo or the original character design to draw this, you know. So, yeah, the resolution went down. I'm gonna import it again. But yeah. And my internet was being like extremely slow on my computer for some reason. So that's another reason why I'm late. But I hope you guys are all doing good. And yeah, thank you so much to Orlando for $5. That's super nice. Says I am not a moderator, but I ask that we all respect Audrey's wishes and follow the rules of her channel. Thank you. Hit the like button and subscribe. That is super kind. Thank you so much. I guess he sent a PayPal donation too whenever you're ready, Mom.
Okay.
Thank you.
So much.
Orlando, that is super kind. Reference photos. あ、こんにちは。昨日来てくださった方だ。ハロー、こんにちは。さん、こんにちは。そのアップルのあれってあるんだ。絵文字ってあるんですね。かわいいな。使いたいなって思ったのに見つけられなかった。今悲しいわ。はい。よいしょ。おっとっとっと。ちょっと待ってくださいね。今ね、インターネットが本当に遅くて、ちょっとね、それでね、遅くなっております。すいません。ちょっと少々お待ちください。Okay, today I am working on the character. Working on アルパインブラックスワローテイル。
You can say super big thanks to Orlando for 700 yen.
Thank you so much, Joanna, for 700 yen. That is super kind. Thank you so much.
It says, which chibi would you be? That question was not allowed on the chat, nor the super chat. Is chibi a forbidden word? I'm just wondering. Thank you for reading this, Heather.
Chibi can be a way of saying you're short in like a bad way, like in a mean way.
Yeah. And it can also mean, any time, people can always use it in a gross way too.
Yeah.
So we keep it out for that reason.
Yeah, I apologize.
Yeah.
I think like, it's weird though because like I did add a lot of blocked words since the singing lives, but they're not like blocked words. They're just supposed to go through review,
But when you do a donation, you don't get to review it. It's just blocked from the get-go, so there's no excuse me. I like voice caught like making this weird sound. Yeah, sadly when we do choose the blocked words, those are then blocked from all donations, and we don't get to review that. Usually when people leave a comment, it just shows up highlighted, and then we can choose if we want to let it show in chat or not. But they make it kind of annoying for that with the so it is a forbidden word.
It's
just
annoying
because there's a lot of other people who've ruined a lot of words because of that.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. It's annoying that the innocent comments have to be booted out just because of the crap faces, But Thank you so much. That is super nice. And at the beginning, I was talking about why I was late. It is because I was trying to get together the reference photos and I couldn't find them. And more than that, the internet was just too slow. I was trying to update the description. I was trying to access my computer. My computer was dead to begin with. And on top of that, the internet was poopy. So, yeah, all sorts of problems going on. So I apologize that I'm late again. But... よいしょ、ちょっとね、スケジュール的には9時スタートだったので、ちょっと大幅に10分、何分ぐらい遅れちゃった。申し訳ございません。それでは今日は、こちらの、ミヤマカラスアゲハという蝶がいるんですけど、今ね、私は蝶々の擬人化っていうキャラクターをちょっと結構作っていて、まあその中でこういうミヤマカラスアゲハだったり、前回書いたのはこの子ですね、大フクロウ蝶。このキャラだったり、あとは、まあ、このキャラだったりを、作っていて、そのね、チビバージョンを今書いているところです。これもうちょっとちっちゃくてもいいかもな。これぐらいじゃない？うん。サイズ的にそんな感じする。普段はアナログイラストの方を多く書いているんですけど、まあこういうふうにね、グッズになるとちょっと、なんだっけ、デジタルの方がやりやすいので、一旦サイズの変更をしようか。コピーしやすいからね。こんなもんか。よいしょ。うえ、びっくりした、びっくりした、びっくりした、びっくりした。びっくりした。びっくりしたじゃないか、この野郎。で、よいしょ。そうで、そのペンの太さのね、確認をしていきましょう。間違えたわ。ちょっと太いかもね。同じぐらいだね、大体。There we go. It's kind of better, I guess, a little bit. さあ、あいよ、あいよ、こっちおいで。手を叩いて歩けらたた。So this butterfly is called the, what is that? Alpine black swallowtail? Is that how you would pronounce it?
Yep. That sounds so pretty.
And yeah, I'm gonna do a chibi version of her today, so let's see how it goes. Yeah. And I also am planning to do this other one. I'm still in the middle of designing this one, but she's supposed to be, I don't know, I don't remember the name. なんだっけ、モンシロチョウです、この子は。まだ色塗ってないんだけど。あと、なんだ、あと何人だ ?4 人ぐらい作る予定ですね。What are モンシロ、Oh, Cabbage White. What a great name. Cabbage White Butterflies. Cabbage White. That's so fun to say. モンシロチョウさ、キャベツ食べるから。キャベツ食べますよね。幼虫じゃないけど。まだ蝶々になりきっていない状態のモンシロチョウ。キャベツ食べるからさ、英語の名前キャベツホワイトなんだけど、なんかみんなもうちょっとクリエイティビティない？絶対モンシロチョウの方が綺麗な名前じゃん。なんでさ、どうしてキャベツホワイトなの？なんか名前のセンスな。That's like the most, I mean, when you get down to it, that's kind of stupid though, because like the only reason you named it cabbage is because they eat cabbage, right? Cabbage white? Like, guys, come on, man. Where do we have the creative minds? That sucks. Why would you call a butterfly a cabbage white? That's like bugging me. I don't like it. Yeah. まあそれは一旦置いといて、やっていきましょう。そのまますぎるよね、あまりにも。キャベツホワイトはさすがになくないか。もうちょっとなんかあるでしょう。なんか良さげな名前が多分。なんかあれ、解像度は悪すぎる。Creative minds just left the chat, definitely. No room for creative minds. cotton white. Yeah, that would have been better. Like cabbage white? Like, dude, really? That's messed up. That's messed up, man. Goodbye, 君の運命の人は僕じゃない。Trolls. A butterfly is called a cabbage white due to its association with cabbage and other plants in the Brassica family. The name arises from the fact that the butterflies' caterpillars feed on these plants, and the adults are typically white in color. See? Whoa, that's so creative. It's funny, I don't know if you guys do this in America, but in Japan, we have this whole thing where when you're in elementary school, like in second grade or something, we all get the caterpillars, you know, and we actually keep them in our, you know, what do you call it, our classroom until they turn into a butterfly, which is fun. It's a lot of fun. So, but we know that they, you know, they need cabbage to live, right? So like I remember, do you remember buying cabbage and we had to bring it? Didn't we have to do that?
Yeah.
We had to bring cabbage to school. Isn't that funny? Like, you know, we have our randoseru, our backpack, and then in our hands we have a cabbage. Yeah, cabbage. But, yeah. That's why I remember so well that they eat cabbage, because I remember feeding them cabbage. They're so cute. Their poop is green. No, maybe not. I might be making that up. モンシロチョウさ、小学校の時に育てますよね。キャベツ持って行ったの覚えてるもん。さあ、あんよあんよ、こっちおいで。手を叩いて歩けらだだ。目ですね。しゃべれな。クラスで育ててた気がする。わかる。そうそうそう、育てました。懐かしい。Don't you like my rough sketch? It's like so rough. It's like really rough. That's okay. ラフスケッチがあまりにもラフすぎる。まあ本人がわかればいいんだけど。ちょっとしくじったな。あーやだ。目。Tap tap. By the way, I think you can kind of tell, but the coloring for this character is such a pain in the butt. Oh my gosh. Look at all of the little dots we need to add to show the sparkles on the beautiful wings. So excited to cover. ちなみにこのキャラクターは多分めちゃくちゃ色塗りめんどくさい。多分一番めんどくさい色塗りが。この点々がさ、点々と髪の毛のグラデーションと全部がめんどくさくて楽しいです。めんどくさいって楽しいよね。You know, I like it when it's a pain in the butt. Like, you know, when you're playing guitar, like, you know, easy song is like, a hard song, you like feel like, yeah, challenge accepted, let's go. You know, you feel like motivated. I don't know, I might be weird. That's just me though. Do chibis make their own cocoons? I've never thought of them as being cocoons because I don't like how cocoons look that much, honestly. So no, I've never thought of it in that way. さなぎになるのか。いや、さなぎってさ、見た目あんまね、わからない。可愛くない。ちょっと今本音が出てしまったな。で、もうちょっと丸みがあった方がいいか。おひー。一旦目が邪魔なので、レイヤー表示します。なんか来た。あった。激突ゴリラ登場です。
ゴリラじゃないよ。
だそうです。
Big love, man, big love.
Thank you, man, thank you.
最高、マジ
さ、本当に初見さん、昨日来たばっかりで君のゲップ知らない人いるからね。絶対今ちょっと引いてるよ。いや、そんな、っていうことじゃ、今お腹鳴ったね。Did the gorilla enter the cage?
かわいい。かわいい。
Dude, do you know that he's talking about you?
かわいい。
楽しんでね。
Thank you. Love you.
Love you.
大好き。
大好き。いたずらは知らん顔で言い訳はI was watching this person on like one of the illustrators that I watch, you know, on YouTube, and they were like, you should never do the line art in black because in real life, none of your hands outline is black, right? But I'm like, have you seen Attack on Titan, dude? Man, I think it's an art style, you know? There's never a thing that you shouldn't do in art. So like, I really dislike it when people have to say like, no, you shouldn't do this because it's wrong. Like, it's like, there's no such thing as wrong, dude. Look up the definition of art before you speak, please. Like, yeah. In real life, there are no outlines. Oh my gosh. Duh. That's why we're drawing, dude. Now, if you're trying to make an artwork that is exactly how it looks in real life, then yes, it makes sense. Okay. You're not supposed to have outlines when you're drawing, like, still life, for example. That makes sense, right? Okay, but dude, we're doing anime here. Okay, and, yep. Please, feel free to look up Attack on Titan style because, definitely there are no outlines at all, right? No way, like, the outlines for Attack on Titan are really thick, especially for season 1, I would say. So, yeah. Bob Ross always stated, "It is your world, you can do whatever you want." I know! I wish that person said that too, because I supported her work a lot, but then when I watched that video, I'm kind of like, oh man, seriously? That kind of person who has to go up to people and say, "You're not supposed to do this." Like, do not like it. なんか絵を描くときに線画は黒でしない方がいいっていうコメントっていうか動画を見て、でもそれはさ、やっぱさ、スタイルによるくない？なんかこう、これこれしちゃいけないとかいう風な、あんまり言わない方がいいと思うんですよね。なんか、だってさ、それ言うんだったらもう進撃の巨人なんか終わりじゃない？だって進撃の巨人めちゃくちゃ線が濃いですよね。だからなんかこう、特にアートって自由なものなので、なんかそういう風にこれこれはしちゃいけないっていう決めつけはあまり好きじゃないですね。I also do not like how people sometimes have to, like, when you're a kid, you're just having fun drawing, right? And then sometimes, because it's the internet world now, the kids post that online, and then people have to make fun of that. Like, guys, oh my gosh, you gotta find something else to do in your life, don't you think? 自分なりにできるからいいんだよね。そうそうそう、それです。だからこう、自分らしさが消えてしまうと悲しいなと思うから、これやっちゃダメだよとか、あれは良くないよとかいう意見が無視してもいいんじゃないかなと思います。全部じゃないけどね。たまにたまに。いや、これはもう私のスタイルだからって言って無視してもいいと思う。あやま。あらま。ね。We're almost gonna get into a serious topic, sorry. Don't want to get too serious, right? なんかさ、書いてて思うけど、この蝶々なんか魔法使いみたいだな。This butterfly looks like she could like totally use magic. My hair is in my face. Da! どうしようか。こっちから書こうか迷うな。蜂蜜みたいにドロドロ。ちょっと斜めにする。見えない。This angle is so hard to work from because I can't see well. Huh. Did you just tweak the eye? Yep. And I don't feel bad, and I'm not embarrassed about it because that's why we're doing digital art, man. Why wouldn't you use the tools that you have wisely? Oh, 間違えた。Wrong layer. Oh, こうして。Ah! My palm did that. I hate you, palm. I see like some people, not many people, but sometimes when people enter the chat, they're like, oh my gosh, she's doing digital art, she's cheating, or she's an AR artist, you know? And that's why I did analog too. If you just do one, then people will be like, you know, oh, you can only do that, you know? But yeah. Oh! そうそう、朝は、妹が向こうの部屋で歌ってます。そうだ、ちょっと待って、これこれ。こちらのコマンドですね。ライブ中に歌声が隣の部屋から聞こえた場合、それは私の妹です。これ、モデレーターのね、なんか間違えた。何これ ?What is this emoji about? I'm giving hearts to my own channel now. How do I stop myself from doing that? Oh, there you go. ちょっと上の方にいるケイトチョイス。これ私の妹ですね。I love it. She's cheating. I know, isn't it funny? Not many people say that though. Just some people, some limited people who have no brain come in and say that, you know. They want a reason to be mad at the world. It's funny. It's entertaining though sometimes actually. She looks like Farron. One of the chatters in Japan said that too. That's really kind of you. Thank you. Am I pronouncing your name correctly? Hope I am. Farron に似てるわ。優しすぎるよ。Farron めちゃくちゃ美人さんだからね。 because her clothes are actually like not that detailed. It's like hard to add details that don't exactly exist there, but 楽しそうでしょ。向こうでうるさ。Do you use these illustrations for work or for just hobby? I sell them too as like merch, so I would say it is for work, but mostly for hobby because I just enjoy it too much. もう雑魚が低すぎて、ちびすぎて、ムカつく。ちょっとイライラしてるから、語彙力を失っていますね。うるさいな。とんでもない声量。Goodness, she's loud today. She always is loud. She's like next level today though. I always thought that like having a Patreon for like art would be cool, but I'm also like really scared. I'm like scared that people like be mad that I take too long and that they'll be like, this isn't what I was expecting, dude. And I'm just too much of a chicken. Yeah, our goal is to color this like this. Ah. The reason I haven't been working on these in my free time that much is because lately I've been focusing on Mother's Day drawings. Because it's Mother's Day this weekend, so yep. Kate and I think are gonna go shopping either today or tomorrow. We'll see how the weather is. VGE. No, I've never heard of that before actually. It's a commission place made for artists. I just got an account. That's so epic. It's like, so it's kind of similar to Patreon, but it's like specifically for artists, kind of. That's cool. Hanohi. She looks like a ghost so far. なんか幽霊みたいになってる今。Do you ever design characters that, you are surprised that you designed because when you try to draw it the second time, it just doesn't go the same way it did on the first time? Or you're like, okay, how did I draw your face? Like you're confused. You're like, did I really draw that? Because sure, that doesn't seem like I did because it's hard to draw again. Do you have a favorite anime? Ooh, yes. I really like The Ancient Magus' Bride. And Bungo Stray Dogs. Lucy from Bungo Stray Dogs is one of my favorite characters. 文豪ストレイドッグス好きですね。多分文豪好きな方は逆にあんまり好きじゃないかもしれない人もいると思うんですよ。だってなんだろうな性格じゃないからあんまり性格さよりかはこのアニメを通して興味を持ってくれたらいいなっていう感じだと思うんですよ。どちらかといえば。Hi, I'm new to your channel and I sub. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. お、顔が見えるか。別に見えてもいいんですけど。Is this a real person? I don't possibly see why it would be that advanced to show your hands like this. Is it to that point already? Because like if it is, then I'm not up to date with the AI technology yet. ドゥルルン声死んでない？どうした？えThank you so much, Oriana, for $2. That is super nice. Says, welcome newbies. Hit that like button. Subscribe. Yes, please. Thank you so much. That is super nice.集中し始めると急に静かになる傾向があるから、おい、喋りなさいって言ってください。あ、ここしくじってるね、やっぱり。違う。そうじゃない。 Ooh, that looks like stars almost. Should I have like her like どうだろうな。どうしようかな。keep doing that. Stupid. I don't know, it should be like a little more fluffy like that maybe. Let's go with that. ちょっと一旦ここの輪郭が描き直しますね。もうちょっとふんわりした感じがいいので。Wrong. Barf. That barf was like way too low. My voice is really deep today. 今日声低いな。いつにも増して。もともと声があんまり高い方じゃないんですけど、女にしては。お前結構低い声してんじゃんみたいな感じだけど。Oh, her blush is gone. Where did that go? You must have erased it somehow. The position is so stupid. That's where it's supposed to be. Okay, so now I'm not going to add any line art for the patterns here because yeah, no line art for that. It's just colors, but we want butterflies here, so butterfly ちゃんを、こっちあちこちに生やしていくじゃない、間違えた。召喚していきますね。You'll be back soon anyway. I see a distant light. But girl, this can't be right. This butterfly is called the Alpine Black Swallowtail. Ooh, I forgot to add that command, didn't I? Let me do that real quickly. ちょっと待ってください。コマンドをね、入れるのを忘れてるのが1個ありますので、パッと入れますね。Whenever it loads, I'll add it. Whenever it loads. It's not loading. I hope Rob is okay. I haven't seen him around for a couple of days.ちょっとね、今ね、コマンドを加えたいという話したんですけど、多分ちょっとわかる暗黙の了解みたいな感じだと思うけど、宗教だったり政治などに関するコメントは控えていただけると助かります。これ理由としましては、やっぱ特に日本はそこまでなんですけど、アメリカって結構違うものを信じている、違う宗教を信じている方っていうのが結構いらっしゃって、どちらがいいどちらが悪い、私が誰を信じているかは言わないんですけど、敵同士みたいな結構こうアグレッシブになりがちなんですよね。なのでそういうね、喧嘩を避けて楽しい場所にしたいのでなしっていう、あれです。I really want to add the command that I'm talking about, but it is just really slow. My internet is really slow, so I can't access it right away. So I'm going to explain it with actual words as I speak here, but like all topics that have to do with politics or like religion and stuff, is not allowed in chat. The reason is, well, it's kind of simple. Everyone believes in something else, I think, you know, and I'm not gonna go into detail into what I believe because it might start like a fight that we don't want, and it's just not something to talk about during a drawing live because I'm drawing, and it's like, you know, a topic that shouldn't, it's not like, this isn't like a, hey, let's discuss about, like make a discussion about that kind of place, you know, so, yeah, but anything else, not something that is not like inappropriate, something that have to do with the drawing or butterflies, because I'm going into butterflies now, or like anything, that's okay, of course, just if you could stay away from that topic, that would be nice, thank you. And I will add that as a stupid command too when Streamlabs is actually working. But yeah. デリケートな話はなしですね。了解です。ありがとうございます。助かります。もうね、ほんとね、ちょっとあれなんだけどね、日本人の方はさ、本当にもう行儀が良いんですよ。アメリカとか他の方はね、ちょっとたまにね、行儀がよろしくない方が今いますね。It is sort of mentioned a little in the general command, I guess. A little bit. Have you and Kate sung I Hate Myself for Loving You? Yes, we have. I like that song. ちょっとニコってさせようか。それか。それか、ちょっと口でふざけようかな。あはCan we talk about kiwis? They're on your wish list. How did you know that so fast? Oh, I love kiwi. Sorry, I should delete that. It's disturbing, isn't it? And like it's funny because like I haven't seen that many recipes that use kiwi, you know? So I was thinking, but I do find a lot in Japan, especially for cakes. Like, you know, when they make a simple sponge cake with whipped cream on top, they usually put kiwi in the middle. And I thought that would be fun to make someday. But we just, you know, we get kiwi easily at our supermarket that we have around here. But we don't like get like a big box of them, obviously, because we just don't have enough. Like, first of all, they don't sell that many. Like at the most, they maybe have 5 out available, and they are a little expensive. Yeah, and like we have this mindset that if you're gonna get them, you should eat them just like they are. Because if you use it for baking, it's kind of wasteful a little, don't you think, Mom?
Yeah.
That goes the same for strawberries too. Yeah, like fruit is just like so rare in Japan and so expensive, so.
Why would you bake with it?
Yeah, they're like, why would you put it in between a sponge cake? Are you stupid? Like that's how we would react to it. Yeah, so. Playing around with the eyes again. また目の位置で遊んでいるよこいつ。てててて。ちょっと一旦失礼しますね。Let me check with the size, and I just wanted to check the size, but like when I do this, sometimes you will see Dad's face because it's in my camera roll, you know, so. Do you play Roblox? No, I do not. I don't. I mean, I've heard of it, but I don't know like how the game works that much. Roblox is fun. Is it? Is it funny?困った顔してる。あ、いいね。 ちょっと間抜け面にするか。When you find one thing that you want to fix, you find 6 things you want to fix. Why was that so hard to say? Okay. Da. Ah. Nice. Ah. Yes. です。Okay. Do these characters have special powers? No, not necessarily. I mean, well, they can turn into actual butterflies, I would say. So, like, she'll just, like, go boom, boom, and then, she's a butterfly. And then she can turn into a human, too, kind of. But, I haven't thought... I do want to add something like that. That would be really cool. Because, let me see here. There's a drawing I finished a while ago. It was the elf with the skeleton flowers. Where is it? It's from a long time ago, isn't it? Ooh, I found it. I thought I did. Oh, if you just access my store, that'll be easier. You should thicken the line to make sure the bucket tool will color inside. Yep. Because sometimes it doesn't work. You can relate to that, right? It's like, yay, I'm finally ready. Okay, well, it just filled in the whole page. Way to go, you know. So, where is the thing I was talking about? Oh, there we are. Please work, internet. There you go. There's that drawing that I did. And that butterfly up there, that's the monarch butterfly that I made into a human. And I was just planning to make this butterfly into a human, but then I'm like, hey, it'll be cool to design other butterflies too. So that's how the series started. And I'm not regretting it necessarily, but I am regretting like choosing this to do now when I'm trying to update my merch as fast as possible, because it has the most details out of all my characters, you know? Not out of all of my characters, but it is on the detail side of things, you know, so. But yeah. ちなみにこのイラストをwhen did I do this? It was like close to February or January, March maybe? I don't remember. I'm just saying that the whole time. But yeah. こちらね、なんだっけ。2月か3月ぐらいに仕上げたイラストなんですけど、オリジナルキャラクターのエルフさんで、そのエルフの上にこう飛んでいるのがこのね、オオカバマダラっていうね、蝶々で、このオオカバマダラを人間にしたら面白いなっていう風に考えていたんですよね。Like, it would be cool if to kind of work like the owls in Harry Potter, where they came to the elf and brought them news and stuff, you know? But I do want to add a little more. So like each butterfly has a different power a little. Not like extreme, but you know. こういう感じ。これはね、アナログで描いた水彩イラストです。で、このね、この蝶々、さっき言った左上の蝶々がこの子ですね。チビキャラじゃなくてこっちに見せた方がいいか。And the butterfly, the monarch butterfly is this character. And the chibi form is this. So... yeah, it all started from me just randomly designing this, and I'm like, I want to do other characters too, so I'm excited to do this one, because I don't draw girls with like a dress on like this that much. I do plan, this is like a future plan that I have in my mind, but I have a lot of characters that I've designed up until now, and a lot of drawings that I've put out like as merch too. And like whenever I draw something new, I have like a sort of like a little bit of plot for the story in my mind. It's not complete, of course, because it's just an idea. But I'm like, oh, it'll be cool if this character had this, and then this character was connected to this, and the story went like this. Like I have an idea of how the story would go, you know? And I thought that it would be cool if I could gather all of those designs, put them together as a book, and then added like short stories next to it with a song that would go with it too. But I'm still like thinking. I'm still in the middle of thinking, because I'm working on a different project now. But yeah. ちなみにオリジナルキャラクターのここダメじゃんやっちゃ。 オリジナルキャラクターなのでストーリー考えてはいるんですけど、まだ書けてないから、なんかこうイラストブックみたいなのを作って、それで下にショートストーリーみたいなのを載せられたらいいんじゃないかなって思ってるけど、まだアイディアですね。Man, she looks so different when she doesn't have highlights in her hair. We're gonna add them now though. よし。Thank you guys for activating the commands. グラデーションがね、意外と、よいしょ、難しかったりするんだよな。Okay, so this is gonna take a while. I just noticed that. はは。これ時間かかるな、このキャラクター。でも楽しいので OK です。うんふん。くしゃみるそう。 Oh, wait, we need the blue. Where's the blue? The blue, blue, blue. 妹さんも YouTube で配信されてるんですか？妹は個人チャンネルはなくて、個人チャンネルはあるんです。あれ、今チャットしているチャンネルなので、そこで動画上げたりはするんですけど、配信は現在してないです。で、ただ、2人で配信しているところだったらあります。待って、私、メガネが反射しとるやん。You can see my glasses in the reflection sometimes. That's funny. But yeah, if you're new here, please check out our other channel. It's where my sister and I stream daily. And today we're going to be doing a baking live. 今日はね、そちらのメインチャンネルの方でね、お菓子作りをしようかなと思っているところです。Wait, you're that, Audrey? Yeah, I'm that, Audrey. Do you happen to know me? You know the other channel? Oh, that's so epic. Thank you. Yep, this is like my other, like, not private, but my own channel. Personal channel, kind of.最近ね、ポピープレイタイムにハマりすぎています。Like lately, I've been in like to poppy playtime too much to the point where I'm like creating fan art of it. Dude, I thought you were scared, right? Like I'm interested in other like horror games all of a sudden. Talk about changing minds, right? And when I talk about fan art, I mean like cute fan art. I don't draw them in a scary way. I do want to for one of them. I want to draw a scary version of Mommy Longlegs because Kate doesn't like Mommy Longlegs, you know? So, like, if I draw a scary version, I want to see her reaction. Bad sister, man. Evil sister coming through, man. メインも確認してみます。ありがとうございます。嬉しい。優しい。ありがとうございます。There's this new character that's gonna appear in chapter 4, and I'm not gonna get into detail. I accidentally saw the spoiler, but he's really cute. He's really cute. Like, he reminds me of Ender a little. When like something looks too much like a cat, I can't resist. I can't like say that it's 100% ugly. You know, Mom?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like, because I'm a cat person, you know, like when I see that, I'm like, oh, but it may look scary, but it's a cat, you know? That's what happened with Catnap, definitely. I'm like, oh, no, he's cute. And I'm like, no, but he's a little, he's cute. Never mind, he's a little freaky. You know what? I changed my mind. ポピープレイタイム面白いですよね。面白いですよね。あとなんかこう可愛い可愛いはおかしいかもしれない。でもね、なんかこう可愛く見えてくるんだ。なんか私キャットナップが好きなんですよね。なんか可愛く見えてきてしまう。猫が好きだから。なんかWait, let's keep this as an idea for singing live. I like Catnap and Huggy Wuggy. I really like the pink version of Huggy Wuggy, you know. What is her name? Kissy Missy? Is that her name, I think? 怖いと可愛いを一緒に摂取できる。そう、それまさに。なんだっけ、ミスディライトがちょっとね、怖すぎて、叫びまくったんですけど、それメインチャンネルでね、実況してます、そういえば。 I really like Poppy though. When you get down to it, like Poppy is cute. Don't you think? Poppy is on our side, you know? At least, hopefully, right? ポピー裏切るかな？裏切らないでほしいな。推しだからな。ちょっとやかましくない？
すげえ！
全面的に動きがうるさい。ケイト登場。This is the part that takes so long.
Big love! Oh, dude! Man! That looks great! かわいい！
ありがとうね。
顔がドストライク。バイバイ。
うるさくない？バイバイ。
もう神。あ、終わったけどゆっくりね。
And like that's exactly how she sounds. That looks great with that face. I'm not lying though, she kind of looked like that. And I'll show you why I'm doing this, because when you look at the butterfly, it makes sense. これなんでこんな点々やってんのって話なんだけど、ちょっと後でこの後蝶々がどういう感じか見せます。蝶々がね、こういうキラキラしてるんだ。なんか私のことについて怖いな。キュートちゃんの話なんかしてないよ。Your bangs used to look like that. They did! Oh, they did! I like have no bangs now there. I mean, maybe I do, but like, you know, they're not visible. They're like parted in the middle, you know, but... Maybe not this perfect, though. This is just the beginning because I'm gonna be adding a lot more dots down here. 下の方がね、点々多いです。あは、あはは。ちょっと多いかも。なかなかいけてる。本当ですか？ありがとうございます。嬉しいね。いけてるって言われちゃったよ、宮山からずがいじゃん。はい。喋れるね。いい調子だね。Dude, oh my gosh, I just heard a chicken from the other room. Kate has the hiccups.
Oh no, she always has hiccups.
Oh my gosh. 待って、めっちゃ向こうからさ、鶏みたいな声聞こえたと思ったら、ケイちゃんの妹のしゃっくりだった。面白い。That's hilarious, honestly. 面白すぎる。もっとしゃっくり出しな。超面白いよ。I'm laughing at Kate's hiccups. If you're lucky, you might be able to hear them. I'll shut up. You might be lucky. Okay. Let's end here because my hand is getting a little tired from adding so many dots. ちょっと手が疲れてきたので、ちょっとここら辺にしておきますか。I did want to erase these parts that are sticking out a little. ちょっと点々をね、入れすぎて手が疲れてきたので、そろそろおしまいですね、今日は。まだ途中だけども。よしよし。Nice! で、the reason I was adding so many dots is this. I'm gonna show you guys the original butterfly and how it looks. なんでこんなに点々入れてたのっていう話なんだけど、蝶々どこだ？ The butterfly looks like this. Can you guys see the dust there? It's kind of obvious. So food. ちょっと画面があんまり綺麗じゃないんだけど、ここのね、点々っていうか粉ですよね。蝶々って触ったら粉がつくと思うんですけど、その粉 がこの点々です。And to show that powder, that's why I added this to her hair. And I'm gonna be adding it to her clothes. The cloak? What do you call it? But thank you so much, Rana, for $2. That's super nice. Says, I hope you recover by your next baking live stream. Oh, my hand? My hand will be okay in like 10 minutes, I think. So, and if you're talking about Kate's hiccups, I don't know. We'll have to see. ちょっと不思議だよね。あんなに綺麗な蝶々存在してるんですね。点々だらけです。本当もう。蝶々も点々だらけだし。なんてこった。楽しいのでね。なんか、小学校の時にやったな。点々塗りみたいなやつ。Okay. Well, the drawing looks like this so far. 今のところね、絵はこんな感じです。まだね、全然進んでないんですけど。And like there's like absolutely not that much detail in it now, but after I color and add the shadows, there should be a lot more details because she's supposed to look like that in the end. So, whoa, come on, focus please. But yeah. よしよし、お疲れ様でした。ということで、Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for nice comments and for all the donations. I'll see you guys again after this on our main channel. If you are new, please check it out. My sister and I stream there daily. And today we're going to be doing a baking live. And we're also going to be doing an original jam. So we're going to play guitar and bass together. So, or either DJ. I haven't decided yet. But yeah. ということでね、皆さん最後まで見てくださってありがとうございました。優しいコメントとドネーションも本当にありがとうございました。よければメインチャンネルの方もチェックしていただけたら嬉しいです。また、こういったイラストを使用したグッズも販売中です。リンクから飛べますので、チェックしていただけたら嬉しいです。And if you are interested, please check out my merch too. I have original merch out available. It's still in the spring theme, but I'll be updating it soon. So, thank you. Bye bye!